Hello, I am the. My name is Rachel, and I am the Thrifty Crocheter. And today, I was able to get out to the thrift stores again, and again, I found some more yarn. Yay! And my daughter was with me, kind of unwillingly. She wanted to go to the bookstore, and the thrift stores happened to be on the way to the bookstore. And I told her, don't worry about the yarn I bought. Think about the yarn I left behind because I did leave some yarn there. Oh, I also wanted to show you one of the local bookstores I have here in town called Half Price Books. And I've got it was still there because it was there the last time we went and I didn't get it and I got it this time. It's got vintage knit, 25 knitting and crocheting patterns refashioned for today. And it was a really neat book. Like in particular, towards the beginning of this book, they had, okay, for instance, this blouse front. They will show the old picture on one page, and then on the next page, the newer version of it. See, I just think that is just really cool. These little ankle socks. Are those fun? Oh, here's the hat. Here's the hat. Here we go. 12 polo mode hats. There's the vintage. And now here's the newer version. It's kind of like a ponytail hat. There's some more of them. More of those. See, there's two different ponytail hats. Oops. But I just think this book is just so cool. And yes, they do have crochet and knit patterns. And this book was printed in 2014, so it's not really that old. Oh, blouse with a round yoke. Now there, it doesn't look quite as pretty in the vintage. But in the newer version, isn't that just pretty? It's just pretty. Here's another picture of that same blouse. Look how pretty that is. Tricolor pullover. Right here, the picture doesn't really, the vintage doesn't do it justice, whereas the newer version, it actually doesn't look all that bad. Anyway, those are just some ideas of taking an old style and making it new again. Oh my gosh, to the yarn. One thrift store. Get these two little light brown hanks of yarn. Like this little, like off-white. Oh, where'd the other one? Where'd the other key go? Okay, here it is. Okay, now here's something really, really cool. Sorry, really, really cool for me. Here's the two colors. So I'll just show you the colors first. Oops. This yellow one is called Marigold Exhaust. And this one says Purple Basil Walnut Overdye. Well, it doesn't look purple at all to me. It just looks brown, like the walnut that they were talking about. But here's the thing. Um, Little Shop of Spinning, and it's here where I live. And but I looked them up, and they're actually in another town. But because the lady that was doing this, that was spinning the yarn, was making the yarn and spinning it, used to live here where I live, and but she retired. But the business is still in business, but it's over in a few towns over from me. So to have a local yarn spinning shop not far from me is pretty amazing. I mean, because I've never had that happen to me before, so that's pretty cool. Um, oh, the one particular thrift store that I went to, and they've never done it this way before, so I was kind of shocked, and I was like, whoa. They had, and there were some that I left behind. They had these, I've got to stand up. Oh my gosh. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these bags, and they've never put them in bags like this. And look, they're all different cones of yarn. I've never seen this many. I was like, what? Okay, I'm getting it. Here's a little ball of yarn. Nice green, minty green yarn. Oh. Some homespun yarn. Color is, they call it melon. It looks more like a peach color to me. So this is actually old because Target doesn't sell yarn anymore because it has the Target, and at the time when this was out there, it was sold for 99 cents, and at the thrift store, it was 99 cents, so they decided to stick with that price. 67% Orland, 33% Dacron. I don't even know if that's even a word anymore. Homespun. Karen International. So it's a Karen, by Karen Company. By Karen. But here's a little partial skein of it, and there's like almost a whole skein right there. Personally looks more of a peach color, but they call it melon. Here's some more homespun. Fun to wear, easy care. And this one is a white. One looks like it's almost a whole skein. It also says Target, 99 cents. I think the recipe then. One more white one. Got 2 whites for the homespun. And I got. Wait, these are both white, or is one in a different shade of white? Oh, yep. Nope, they're both off-white. It just, for some reason, one looked darker than the other. But they're both off-white. These are the Sayal yarn, which I don't think you see so much anymore. 100% Orlon, 4-ply, 3 ounce, 99 grams. Crochet gauge, 7 single crochet stitches per 2 inches, 4 rows per 1 inch. Suggested hook size I. And the washing instructions are on the back of label, so you have to take the label. You have to take the label off to figure out, ooh, how can I wash and dry this? And finally, this has blue, yellow, like a mint green on there. I'll probably put that with my baby, what I call it my baby yarns. I have a drawer that I have a couple of drawers that I consider baby yarns. I mean, there is yarn that actually is baby yarn, but I particularly, there are some colors I like to use just for babies. Like I might put this mint green, even though it's not technically a baby yarn. I will probably put it with the baby yarn. And I have a shelf behind the camera where I have the yarns that I've bought that are on, that are like this on a cone. And I will set that with them. Oh, gracious. Sorry, I'm going to pick up everything. I'm sorry about all the crinkles. Nobody likes crinkles, but that's okay. Oh, small field trip. I did some work on her today. I got the sleeve. I got one sleeve all the way round. I've also got that part of the sleeve. Now I gotta do is get the underneath. And then I just gotta get the other side done. So I am finally sitting down and making progress on that, which I'm quite happy about. And let's see what time it is. It is 15 till 4 my time. And it is Wednesday. It happens to be my day off. Yay. In a little bit, I'm going to go try my first live. You are welcome to come. We were having some thunderstorms earlier, and I didn't really want to chance it, especially after the weekend. And I enjoyed watching all of the lives over the weekend. But unfortunately, a lot of the podcasters were having problems with their lives. The internet was just being crazy for everybody over the weekend. I felt sorry for them, but you know what? They all took it like a champ, and they were just like, they apologized for it and just kind of went on like it didn't happen. And I just love that for them. But just a quick little video to show you my haul and to show you the particular book, just to kind of reemphasize what's old can be made new. I can make a little new version of an older style, and it does both knit and crochet. But you know what? Hang on just one second. One of the ladies I watch, every now and again, she's made stuff out of this book, Victorian Crochet, by Wilden and Company. And I tell you what, there are some really, really, when she makes them look really cool. Sometimes she uses yarns from today, but she's been trying to find older yarns, and even this year she's decided to use antique yarns and try to use the antique hooks that are more closer to what that design is. Like she's made edgings. She's made various edgings. Trying to find it, and I'm not finding it real quick for you, and I'm sorry. But there was a blanket that she's made out of here. I think she also made one of the hats that was in here. I can find it really, really quick. And that's something, when you want to find it, you can't. Oh, I know one thing that we made this. She made this boot one time. Little baby. It's actually a baby. It says baby's long crochet boot. She actually made a pair of those. And you think about all the intricacies. I mean, and you think about all the intricacies that went into some of this stuff and how they had to word it so the next person can understand it. I mean, there's a lot going into it. I don't know. There's just some really neat things. I know the one thing that she liked was this. Um, I found this at the same bookstore that I got the other a while back. Same bookstore that I got the book that I showed you a minute ago. Um, you never know until you try your hand at something like that to see if you can do it. I mean, just because you see it, obviously you go, "Oh, that's easy. Anybody could do that." Well, do it. See if you can do it. Take a That's what I've been trying to do. I take some projects and look at it, say, can I do this or can I not do it? I don't tell myself that I can't do it until I actually try. Um, Sometimes that's all you gotta do is just try. Although there are that's something I need to tell myself, because there are some projects out there that I'm still a little afraid of. And when I get myself the option and get myself over it and try it, then I will. And maybe it won't be quite as hard as what it looks, because there are some things out there that do look really difficult. Um, but that's just because I'm still learning too. Um, Sometimes it's hard for me to understand the directions that are written out, and I gotta sit there and think about it and take more time. Not as not quite as fast a crocheter as some people are. I'm kind of slow. Um, but I want all of you to have a wonderful day. The sun decided to finally come out for a while, which I'm glad about because I don't like the rain. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Bye bye.